Hello everyone, Joe One here. I'm back with another exciting Genshin Impact video. It's been a while since we did one. And honestly, I have to say, yeah, it has been. But there wasn't any problems. So, we're going to be talking about the Genshin Impact 3.8 update. Basically, at the future, we're going to talk about the banners of the first phase and the second phase. And honestly, my recommended character, which is Pool, and really, that's all I want to say. So, hopefully, you guys have a great day, wonderful weekend. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. We're about to hit 360 subscribers, so I can't wait to hit that. So, thank you guys very much for that, and let's do this. Now, this is the first phase of the 3.8 update, which there's a bunch of good news and a bunch of like bad news for this. Honestly, when I first saw this, like both banners, I feel upset. I feel like they, I don't know, I don't think this is gonna be a good phase. Like, neither of them gonna make so much money. Maybe Eula in the first phase because she just came back and she had been waiting for over, I think, like 600 days, almost 2 years since her last rerun, and she finally coming out. But honestly, at the same time, you guys do know that when it comes to physical damage, it's not the best. Okay, even for me, I'm starting using more characters other than my boy Razor because I can't be using Razor every single time. There's some bosses I just can't use Razor to use for physical damage. I had to use other characters like Ganyu or the Wanderer. So it's a bit upsetting because, well, I'm basically using less. But for Eula, yeah, she is coming back and she is a really good cryo DPS. But if you're looking for just cryo DPS, I don't recommend getting her because she's more of a physical DPS. She's basically a 5-star Razor, but with cryo. Not to be rude or anything. And also, and she's older than Razor, so we obviously know that she drinks a lot. And, a lot of people like her vengeance. Not me, though. I'm not a huge fan of her, but at the same time, she's not a bad character. The only problem is since we have so many characters now, and like physical damage is not really the best. It doesn't really make sense for getting her. Of course, a lot of people talk about her not getting the rerun, like, for so long, but I don't think a lot of people is going to wish for her because, because of physical damage. So, Klee, um, I made the MiHoYoverse post. I downloaded the app, so basically it's just a check-in. I usually post and also do a check-in. Just it's like my only personal thing. So if you wonder where I am, you just type Joe Full Show Off 21. I'm basically there, and honestly, what I do is just do random posts about anything about Genshin, what I like about it, what I dislike, and I'm thinking of posting more of those. Okay, I did talk about this, and I'm basically gonna keep it as exact same or very similar what I did on the post. So I'm happy she came back, but also at the same time, I don't think she's gonna make a bunch of money for this banner. So, the second person is Klee. Now, for me personally, I have a hard time using Klee. Maybe because as a mobile player, or maybe I just can't use her well, but I don't see the potential of using her. The only thing I could see her with, like I can use Klee with someone, it'd be Kazuha. Because her small bombs does do a really great impact. But everything else, honestly, I feel like she was only added because of her new skin. And sadly to say like that because like I think she have a great character. It's just, her when it comes to DPS wise, I don't think it's really. I know there's some people who gonna say no. It's like she's really good. I know there's some people who invested so much time on their own character and will, defend. But at the same time, like, how many people who are actually Klee mains? Not to be rude or anything, but you guys are quiet. I'm just saying. But mainly, I say this in my post, Mihoyo verse lab post, that the only reason why Klee is here is because of her new skin. And, I sold the new skin. I'm not lying to you. That looks really cool. She's basically Alice but small. Wait, basically her mom but small. Or younger. Oh. Huh. She's basically a witch. That's terrible. Well, yeah, but, like, Alice is a bit... I don't know. A lot of people say she's in her 60s. Which it doesn't make sense. But also at the same time, like, she's an elf. So she could be different. I don't know. Elf ages could be way more longer than humans. I feel like it could be like 200 or something. The only reason, I don't know honestly. Oh well, I'm just making up random things. But basically, her new skin is right there, and the only reason is why she's here because of that new skin. And I see Kaya skin, his new skin. I'm not lying to you. That one I really like. I'm gonna get it. Definitely gonna get it. Just because I got my boy Kaya. I don't have him fully built. He's still level 70, I think. But he's definitely my favorite out of all the standard team. So I'll make sure I build him well after that. So that's the first phase. Good luck for anyone who's wishing for those characters. Um, you know, just make sure to don't spend it on. That's all. And it's harder for me because of I'm going to say this now so you guys won't be upset, but I'm not actually going to witch for these characters. Neither of them. Maybe the next one, next phase, which I'm going to talk about sooner or later, but I don't know. It really depends, honestly. So, the second phase, ooh, this one's going to be amazing. Is this one's difficult to say because I could definitely say this one's better than the last phase, definitely. But at the same time, it really depends. So you got Kokomi and the Wanderer. Now here's the point: I already got the Wanderer, and I got his weapon. So that's one thing. I don't have Kokomi, but also at the same time, I think the only thing I might do is get Kokomi because as a healer, she's a really great healer. Like for me personally, I think she's one of, if not the best healer in Genshin Impact, just because she does really good healing. And by the way, it's a good average healing. Yeah, you can't say no to it. And also, she could do actually good damage if you build her pretty well. Like, you can make her as a sub DPS, and she can actually do some pretty good damage. Like, that is more amazing how much she grown to. Like, people first started, she started bad because of that, what was it, crit rate? Negative 100%. But, like, honestly, that doesn't really matter. It does not matter. What matters is her ability to heal is just so amazing. And that's why I really like it. And I usually use her with Ganyu. I don't have her. But when I do have a chance, like as a trial character, I usually would get her, Ganyu, and Kazuha. and Zhongli because that's how I always do. Like that team for me is like the perfect freeze team. Well, just for me. Maybe if I take out Zhongli and put um, Layla, it would make more sense. But yeah, that's like for me the perfect team right there. I had to say Kokomi had definitely be one of those characters I would like to get, but at the same time, I'm building other healers like Diona and Barbara and the other who was a Cookie Shinobu. Why did I call her Cookie Shinobu? Shinobu. There you go. I, I'm so used to that. Sorry about that. But those are the characters I'm focusing on healer basically. So for me getting Kokomi, I had to focus on another character, which sucks more because then I had to versus that water cube, which I do not want to do because I just hate doing that. Like I've done it many times, and it's not that hard. But if you don't have a crowd or like basically anything they could one shot, it's not gonna be easy at all. It's just annoying. So after Kokomi, you got the Wonder, and I'm not gonna lie to you, this he's a disappointment for me. It sucks because I wanted this character so much. And I know everybody wanted this character so much too. Don't lie to me saying, oh, I didn't want the Wonder. You know, when you first saw the Scarlelouche, you were like, I need to wish him. What happened? Right there he is. I literally did everything as possible to make sure I don't lose my 50-50, okay? I save enough wishes. I save enough for his weapon. I think I was like 60 wishes. I was just praying that I could get him. I did. C0 Wonder. And not only that, it took me 10 pulls for his weapon. He's one of those only characters I got his weapon. And most of the time, I usually don't get characters' weapon because they are not worth it. I'm just saying, these characters' weapons are not worth it either. So you better not be wishing those character weapons. If only you already have those characters and you're thinking, oh, let me wish more. Do what you want to do. But at the same time, it's not worth it. It's just not. It never is. So for me, getting the Wanderer, he's a really awesome DPS. Especially really good for exploration because I usually use him. I even have a team for that. As a Wanderer, Kazuha, Apo, Sayu, and Chi-Chi. And basically that's my team. So I can like explore. It's really helpful. So I can go up to like climbing or just go places that take in really small places. Like that's why I got it, and I really like that team. I use it pretty while. Like if I need to go somewhere like very far away, I will probably just do that. And it works every single time. So I like that. But at the same time, the only reason why I don't recommend about the Wanderer is because once he's up to the air and when he gets hit, it's so bad. Like, dude, if you get hit during the air, that's like, I don't know, I want to say like 4 seconds of just you losing time to do damage. I'm probably overreacting, but that's only because I have a hard time doing some decent damage with Wander. And mine's are doing pretty good. Like I have mine's level 80. I will get a level 90 soon. But at the same time, I'm trying to focus on other characters that I need to build, like Shinobu and Barbara. So, oh yeah, and Ocean Jamin too. Because I already got her C6. I need to upgrade that girl. So, that's like the only reason why that's like a massive pushback, massive disadvantage. There we go for the Wanderer. It's just because like when he gets hit, it's really bad. So I recommend the shield, and it sucks too because some people don't like using shield because you know some shows characters are mostly pointless. Like I got John Lee, okay? I don't need to worry about that. So I usually what's my team for Wanderer? It's what is it? Wanderer. I don't even have Furzon, so that sucks. It's Shinobu, Zhongli, Wanderer, and I think I put Zhongli. Yeah. I keep switching up the team, so I'm trying to try other characters. That'd be great, but when I get Furzon, I'll definitely get her. I'm probably saying her name wrong, which sucks. I'm not good at saying other people's name, okay? I'm sorry. I'm just not. But basically, that's the whole 3.8 banner, And also, we did saw a little sneak peek of the new place of what's it called? Forton? Fort? Fortin. Oh, man, I swear, some of these names I just can't say, honestly. I apologize for that. I really am. I just can't say them, honestly. So, good luck, guys, for your wishes. Again, please actually make sure to, wish well. I don't want you guys to lose your 50-50 on, especially on something that you've been holding on. Oh, yeah. Before I actually end this video, I know it's a bit too long, but I gotta say this. So, one thing or another, what I'll be wishing for this banner. It's weird because, honestly, no. I usually wish one character, but this banner had to be one of, or if not one of the worst banners I ever had. I will probably not wish. I have no reason to. And that's my reason. So, thank you guys for watching this. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Good luck on your wishes again. And see y'all next time. Love you guys to the best.